What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ. And we back like we never left. We are back in the building. We had to come through. We just jumped on this couch to go ahead and enjoy a movie for tonight. And the movie that is at the top of the list right now is Coming to America.
Yes.
Now, we took you guys' advice after we watched Beverly Hills Cop earlier this week. And, hey, we're going to go ahead and jump into Coming to America. So we're going to go ahead and keep it going with Eddie Murphy flicks.
I'm excited about this. Everybody's been telling us that we need to, watch this for a long time. Or even me, particularly, to watch this for a very long time. Even
when we went live on the music channel.
I know.
Not the music channel, but the movie channel.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, it actually won the poll, too.
Yeah.
It actually won the poll. So, yeah. I'm ready to jump into this one. This is like an older one. An older film with Eddie Murphy back in the 80s.
I feel like I don't really know a lot of Eddie. I know he did a lot of movies, but the classics ones.
Yeah.
The classics ones.
Yeah, and I've seen parts. I've seen parts of this Coming to America before. It has Arsenio Hall in it as well. But this is one, y'all. We got to get Asia to watch this one.
Arsenio. Is that him?
Yeah, the TV show.
My mom used to watch that show. He in this movie?
This was back when he was doing his thing. That's why I said
my gosh.
This is going back to the 80s, so you might see some other actors and actresses that you might recognize.
I have not seen him in forever. Okay.
Sure. So again, everybody, this is one that we had to get Asia to sit down and see this. I used to think he was so cute too. Who, Arsenio?
Yeah.
Really?
I used to have such a crush on him, and I was really young. My mom would watch the
probably because he was the only black man that had a TV show around that time.
Probably because I don't think that now.
Oh, it's 1988. So this goes back to 1988. You were still in diapers when this came out.
Yeah, I was like, okay, that would have made me 4. So
yeah, you'll still.
So I wouldn't have known any better. Okay?
You was potty training.
Yeah.
When this came out.
Literally. Okay. So yeah, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. Tap into the Patreon so y'all can check out all of our unedited, uncut videos, behind the scenes footage, Patreon posts, and access to all of our TV series as well. All over on Patreon, y'all.
Absolutely.
So, let's go ahead and dive in. You ready?
I am ready. Look at the palace.
It almost looks like you're looking at a painting that's real. Uh-oh, he looks serious. Oh, he's serious.
You got a guard right at the door.
And ready. Look, French horns. See how angel-like that sounds?
Mm-hmm. Look.
Is that like the alarm?
Happy birthday, Your Highness.
Yes, it is my birthday.
Think about waking up and that's your alarm clock.
That's what I was saying. No, man.
Look, walking on rose petals.
It is my 21st birthday. Do you think perhaps just once I might use the bathroom by myself?
Most amusing, sir.
Wipers!
Wipers?
To wipe.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Oh, I need that kind of treatment. What?
No way.
Look.
You are lying. You are lying. Where do they do that at?
His Highness must be very excited today. 21st birthday, which means you meet your wife-to-be.
How can a man get excited about a woman he's never seen?
Look at that. He got a whole lot of eye candy around him.
Oof. Wait.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Coming to America. Okay, because they don't do that here.
He looks sad.
Look at all that gold on his neck.
Is something troubling you, my son?
Isn't that Mufasa?
He did his voice. He did his voice in the movie.
What is it, my son?
Well, Father, first of all, it is things like this. The rose petals.
You're the son of a king. Why should you not walk on the petals of roses?
If there were no rose petals, I would still be the son of a king.
From this day forth, anyone who throws roses will answer to me.
Father, it is not just that. The cooking, the pampering, the bathing. Actually, I'd rather enjoy the bathing, but just for once, I would like to cook for myself, wipe my own backside. And why can't I find my own wife?
Aha! So that's it. It is normal to feel anxiety about meeting your queen.
I was so nervous, I became nauseous. But over the years, I have grown to love your father very much.
They got elephants in their backyard.
I want the woman to love me for who I am, not because of what I am.
And who are you?
I am a man who has never tied his own shoes before.
Wow.
Believe me, I tied my own shoes once. It is an overrated experience.
It is another beautiful day in Zamunda.
That's him.
I was just about to take the birthday boy for his daily workout.
You know you're in royalty when you dress to go play polo. And you got elephants in your backyard.
Now let's see if you can defend yourself, you sweat from a baboon's balls.
You see his eyebrow raised.
Is that like put on to his hair? Is that supposed to be attached? Make his hair like that?
The ponytail? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's his ponytail now.
You'd rather have a woman who has an opinion?
If you truly love your wife, you will value her opinion.
Hippopotamus shit! You're the heir to the throne of Zamunda. Your wife need only have a pretty face and big breasts like cassava melon.
No. No way.
So you would share your bed and your fortune with a beautiful fool.
That is the way it has always been with men of power. It is tradition.
Your Majesty, I offer my daughter to your son.
Step aside, please. Excuse me, out of the way!
Oh.
Uh-oh,
Good
got Aunt
evening,
Jemima.
great prince. Presenting Miss Amani Azee.
He thought that was going to be the.
I was his wife.
Wow, look at that dress.
She's your queen to be.
Is he serious?
Queen to be.
I don't know if he's supposed to.
Of affection to completely free from infection.
Free from infection.
Your queen to be.
And look, he just go back to having like a straight face.
I don't know. I feel like
On a scale of 1 to 10, what you give him?
I would just bust out laughing.
May I talk to you alone for a moment, please?
Oh, sure. Her dress is beautiful, though.
Ain't it?
If we're going to be married, I thought we should talk to each other, get to know each other.
Ever since I was born, I've been trained to serve you.
What do you like to do?
Whatever you like.
What kind of music do you like?
Whatever kind of music you like.
I know what I like, but I would like to know what you like. For instance, do you have a favorite food?
Yes.
What is your favorite food?
Whatever food you like.
Are you saying that no matter what I tell you to do, you will do?
Yes, Your Highness.
Bark like a dog.
Arf, 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 arf.
A big dog.
Woof, woof.
Oh, that's the Saint Bernard.
Hop on one leg.
Woof, 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 woof.
Ah, I see the two of you are getting along.
And she doing, she looked back.
She will give you much pleasure, don't you think?
I am not sure if I am ready.
I know we never had to talk about this, but I always assumed that you had sex with your bathers. I know I do.
Not that far. It's just that I'm 21 and I have never left Zamunda.
Ah, so you want to sow your royal oats?
No, it's not that. It's...
You're right. Get out, see the world, fulfill every erotic desire.
Oh, he told him to get his rocks off. I think he think that he just want to have like sex and just venture out with like a lot of different women, but that's not really what he's saying.
That's what it sounds like. He's saying he want to find like a real wife, like a real girl that he really wants to be in love with.
Like true love.
The wedding will proceed in 40 days. You may go home now. Good night.
Look how everybody looking like, what?
Tell no one of this. I intend to find my bride.
What is wrong with the one you have now?
I want a woman that's going to arouse my intellect as well as my loins.
Where will you find such a woman?
In America.
He said his intellect and his loin.
The choice is so infinite. Where shall we go? Los Angeles or New York?
It's New York. Tails Los Angeles.
He got his own coin. How the hell you got your own coin?
Find a woman suitable for a king.
Queens.
Queens. No, but they finna go to the hood. He talking about Queens? He about to see some stuff he ain't never seen in his life.
Remember, Simi, no one here can know I am royalty. You must appear to be no different than the average man.
Look at the clothes.
Look how everybody looking at him.
Ain't no way you can blend in.
With all the Louis Vuitton. Dang.
Halt! You dumb fuck! Take us to Queens at once.
A couple rich fellas like you should be in Manhattan.
No, I want Queens. We're not rich. We're ordinary African students.
Okay, yeah, right. He said ordinary African students.
What does dumb fuck mean?
You about to find out.
Hey, being in New York, you'll learn that word.
Hey, look at all this.
Oh, yeah. They going to the hood.
They're shooting up for you.
Yes, this is perfect.
Oh, my.
Look how he cheesing, though. Look how he's smiling.
You must be out of your goddamn mind. You crazy? You crazy?
Real Americans.
Pound for pound, Sugar Ray Robinson, the greatest fighter ever lived.
What about Joe Louis?
The Blonde Bomber. Now that was a great boxer.
I suppose nobody in here ever heard of Cassius Clay.
Cassius Clay was a bad motherfucker.
Look at...
He black as night.
A man has the right to change his name. You should respect his wishes and call the man Muhammad Ali.
His mama named Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
Mm-hmm. That's right. He gonna always be Clay to me. I don't give a fuck what change name to.
Oh, look.
Look at Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
You better not be wasting my time. You got money. Come on in, gentlemen.
Don't leave your stuff.
Oh! Oh, this stuff gone. You turn your back for 30 seconds.
We require a room that is very poor.
All right, here we are. There's only one bathroom on this floor.
There's no way.
A little bit of an insect problem, but you boys from Africa, you're used to that.
He said, y'all from Africa, y'all used to it.
Now, this is the place that I was telling you about. It's real fucked up.
They got yellow tape.
Oh!
There's blood on the wall? That's a big rat.
We will take the room.
That rat about the size of a house cat. Look.
That's like a guinea pig.
Look like one of the rats we used to have in our house. In our garage.
Good morning, my neighbors! Fuck you too!
Does he know what that mean? I don't think he knows what that mean. He can't. Do they know they luggage? Look, I was just about to ask about the luggage and look.
Look, they got on his clothes.
That these are the people that have stolen our luggage.
Let them wear our princely robes. We're in New York now. Let us dress as New Yorkers.
They show sticking out like a sore thumb.
That you know, I know deep. Coming back
I feel like a complete idiot.
Look at the pen.
You said the pins?
Look at that on his shirt.
You can be all
Oh, the New York.
Just let your soul glow. Oh, baby, just
Is this like the stuff y'all...
Super juices and berries all in your hair.
Oh my God.
Joe Louis, the greatest boxer ever lived. He was bad in Captain Clay. He bad in Sugar Ray. Who that? The new boy had Mike Tyson. Look like a bulldog. He bad at him too.
What about Rocky Marciano?
Oh, there they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something.
Rocky Marciano.
Rocky Marciano ain't shit.
He beat Joe Louis's ass.
Joe Louis was 75 years old when they fought.
He said 75.
The man was 76 years old. Joe Louis always lied about his age. Joe Louis 137 years old. Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
I'm about to go. All of them crazy.
Rocky Marciano.
Oh, shit, what kind of chemical you got in there? I've put no chemicals, only juices and berries. Shit, that ain't nothing but Ultra Perm.
Ultra Perm.
Just make it nice and neat.
Oh.
He just threw it away.
That'll be $8.
How do I look?
I think it is time to find your queen.
$8 for that.
I thought he was about to try to do the soul glow thing.
Uh-oh, they came to the right place.
I've got a secret. I worship the devil.
That's all I needed to hear.
I can't find a man that can satisfy me.
I'm not interested in a man unless he drives a BMW.
Cancel you.
This is the first date Teresa and I have been on
Ooh.
since the doctor separated us.
I'm into the group thing.
One of them bigger than the other.
I was Joan of Arc in my former life.
She crazy. She into voodoo for real. The dark arts.
Really, I want to be my own star in the videos because I want to become a pop singer, write my own songs, produce my own songs, because people tell me how talented I am. I'm a natural and stuff like that. So then I'm going to write my own stories.
She put them to sleep.
No,
that's...
Wait, is that
That's
him?
Arsenio. Look at his face. That's a dude.
I hope you don't mind me coming over and sitting down.
You're lying, man.
And I want to tear you apart. And your friend, too.
The cheekbones were just too defined.
Oh, God.
I doubt we will ever find your queen.
Oh, man. This movie is a trip.
Hey, the boys from Africa. How y'all doing this evening?
Sir, where can one go to find nice women here?
Oh, this place here, the Black Awareness Rally, it's gonna be some fine women there. Good, clean girls.
These are good, clean girls. Keyword clean.
When I look at these contestants for the Miss Black Awareness pageant, I feel good. Because I know there's a God. There's a God somewhere.
No.
Larry Flint, Hugh Hefner, they can't make it. Only God above, the Hugh Hefner on high, can make it for you.
The Hugh Hefner on high.
Make a joyful noise unto the Lord.
I am very happy to be here.
Can I get an amen? Yes!
He sound like a crooked pastor.
Come to praise the name. Mr. Randy Watson. Yes, Randy Watson.
Got like 2 claps.
While you're in the clapping mood, I'd like to give a big round of applause to my band, Sexual Chocolate. They play so fine, don't you agree?
Look at this, look how he...
Let them lead the way, show them all the beauty they...
Wait, is that Eddie Murphy?
It gotta be. Look at his face.
That's what it sounds like him.
I decided long ago, if I fail, if I succeed,
I can't with his hair.
my dignity off the great ass. Me. Sexual chocolate.
Sexual chocolate.
That Jerry Curl.
Please welcome one of the organizers of tonight's festivities, Miss Lisa McDowell.
Try to work in a plug for the new salad bar. Well, at least give them the address.
That's John Amos.
Black Awareness Week is an opportunity for self-expression.
May we
That
leave
just
now?
moments ago, Randy attempted. We need to rebuild Lincoln Park. Now, ushers are passing through the aisles with donation baskets.
Dang! Wait a minute.
He put the whole wad in there.
She is wonderful.
You can see Lisa at McDowell's Restaurant, 8507 Queens Boulevard.
He probably put at least like
McDowell's.
he put at least about $3,000 in there.
I thought I said McDonald's. Was McDonald's? That's just for the movie. It's always been McDonald's.
Hey, get the hell out of here before I bust that camera.
Me and the McDonald's people got this little misunderstanding.
Oh. Oh, that answers my question.
You know how to mop.
Oh, yes, of course.
All right. There you go.
He don't know what to do.
Hi,
Hello.
I am Akeem. I have recently been placed in charge of garbage.
That's good to know.
When you think of garbage, think of Akeem.
Is that what you call shooting your shot?
He tried it.
That was a fail. A huge fail.
When you think of garbage, think of Akeem.
Think of Akeem.
Ready?
Sure. I want to ask you something. The other day at the rally, somebody stuffed a large amount of cash into one of the collection boxes. You wouldn't happen to know who that was, would you?
Well,
I thought it was you.
No, it wasn't him. Definitely wasn't him.
anything for the kids.
Anything for the kids. That's a bold-faced lie. That was a bold-faced lie.
It was.
And he got the cherry red car.
Hey, it's Kunta Kinte!
You know who he sounds like? Like the guy at Nutty Professor.
Well, I am trying to gain the interest of a certain young lady.
I ain't never heard no woman giving no man no loving just 'cause his hair look good. You got to go through a papa. Ain't got nothing to do with your hair or your pocket. You get in good with American woman's father, you in good with her. Ain't that right?
That's true.
Look. Here you go with this mop again.
Mr. McDowell, did you happen to catch the professional football contest on television last night?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was most exhilarating. The Giants triumphed by kicking an oblong ball made of pigskin through a big H. It was a most ripping victory.
You want to keep working here. Stay off the drugs.
He didn't understand one word that came out of his mouth.
Hey, Akeem.
Yes?
This is my sister, Patrice. Akeem's from Africa. Damn. What you doing in New York?
I'm a student.
What school are you going to?
I go to the university.
Which one?
The University of the United States.
What?
We got an extra ticket for the St. John's game tomorrow. Want to come?
Yes.
Oh, you know he was going to
Good.
say
You can
yes.
double date with me and Daryl.
Like, forget that.
Look how he cheesing. That wasn't his idea of a date, though.
Right.
It's a double date.
In the face.
Not on the first date.
You know, personally, I don't like any sport where you don't use your hands.
Oh, she using her hands.
Yes! Yes! What are you doing? It's just a halftime.
Yes, this is my favorite part of the game. Will you excuse me for a moment, please?
Excuse me. Yeah, Patrice, she moving a little too fast.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! It is you! Oh. Greetings, Your Highness!
Please stop bowing.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Yes, it was very nice meeting you two. Excuse me.
Ain't that crazy? He's in New York.
Please, may I just have my picture taken with you?
Oh, wow.
Look at that camera.
Oh, I haven't seen one of them cameras in ages.
Oh my gosh.
Forever.
I will cherish this experience for the rest of my life. The rest of my life.
Wouldn't that be awkward?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that?
Just the man I met in the restroom.
Oh.
That was the wrong thing.
That was the wrong thing to say. But at the same time, he's not trying to blow his cover either.
You know, you're a very unusual guy. I've never seen anybody take so much pride in mopping a floor.
He who would learn to fly one day must first learn to stand and walk. That is not mine, that is Nietzsche's.
Most of the guys who work here don't go around quoting Nietzsche.
Oh, look.
Ain't this about a bit?
Do what I say. Get the money out.
This is not that movie.
Take the money out, all of it.
Look how young he looks.
You're wasting my time now. Come on.
He just pull up in there with the shotty.
Don't stall me.
Excuse me for a moment. It would be wise for you to put the weapon down. I'll be forced to thrash you.
Fuck you.
Freeze, you diseased rhinoceros pizzle.
Hey, give it up. Look how she looking. She looking like, what the hell?
I'm real proud of the job you did in there today. Say, leave Sunday night open. I'm having a little get-together at my house.
You see? It is working. He has accepted us as equals.
Okay, fellas. Take the keys. Park the cars down the street.
So he brought him over there to the house to start working. To valet park.
You have a fine house, sir.
You know, in 20 or 30 years with hard work, maybe you could have a place like this for yourself.
That would be something.
He like, my bedroom like the size of this house.
And you see, I love the Lord.
Oh, God.
And if loving the Lord is wrong, I don't want to be right.
I have everyone's attention, please. Daryl and Lisa have been going together for quite some time. Well, I'm pleased to announce that just a few moments ago, Daryl here popped the big question. And Lisa happily accepted.
Did Lisa accept it?
Did she?
Amen.
Look
Praise
how she
the
looking.
Lord.
Oh, she pissed.
Next time you and my father decide to get together to plan my life, I wish you'd let me in on it. Don't touch me.
But baby, it's our engagement party.
You can tell she don't like to be told what to do.
Would you like some champagne?
No, thanks. I really don't feel like celebrating. Sit down and keep me company.
At least she's nice to him.
You don't think I overreacted, do you?
The first reaction is usually the correct one.
You know, you're very easy to talk to. I feel like I could tell you anything.
Oh, shoot.
Thanks for listening to me, Akeem. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, Lisa McDowell.
Look how she looking at him now.
You know, I feel like I owe you a favor. Why don't you come to my house and I'll fix you dinner? Patrice will be there.
Let us go to my house.
You cook.
I dabble a little, yes. But I have to warn you, my home is very poor.
I don't care about that. I'd love to see where you live.
I don't know.
Look how she looking at him, though.
I don't know if you want to know. Not if there's big pet cat rats.
Nah, but I think.
Walking through the floor.
But I think she generally doesn't care about it, though.
Akeem!
What he didn't.
Excuse me for a moment, please.
He's sitting in a jacuzzi.
What have you done?
Wow.
It's a jacuzzi.
I'm supposed to be a poor man.
If you have ruined my chances with Lisa, I will never forgive you.
He drinking Dom Perignon in a hot tub.
There is a rat, a big rat inside.
I think you're just so ashamed of your apartment, you can't even let me see it.
Once again, you have judged correctly.
We can go out to eat.
What happened to the groceries? He took the groceries in.
Yeah, he
So
did.
he got some free groceries.
Excuse me for a moment, please.
Randolph, leave me alone, Mortimer. I'm still not talking to you. Look. Mortimer.
Wow.
We're back.
See, he gave the money to the wrong people.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's have lunch.
Mortimer and
You have
Randolph.
the most amazing effect on people. You have a kind of inner glow. It's almost regal.
She said regal. He trying to laugh it off.
Would you like to dance?
Well, he a smooth talker, ain't he?
You know what I mean? And the music came on at the right time, too.
What about Patrice?
I am not interested in Patrice.
What about Daryl?
I am not interested in Daryl either.
Yeah. Talk that talk.
Yeah.
He did it.
He got the girl.
He did it. I know he been waiting on that since he got. He been waiting since he got to America for that.
You actually want to send this?
Why? What is wrong? Read it to me.
To His Majesty King Joffrey Jaffer Zamunda. Sire, kindly send 300,000 American dollars immediately, as we are in dire straits.
Should I make it 400,000?
As long as you're asking, why don't we go for a cool million?
Okay, what's going
on?
Patrice.
Don't tell her.
Kiss, someone to miss, to be loved. Some wish for fortune and fame.
Shut up.
To be loved, to be loved.
He said, "Oh, what a feeling."
Oh, hi, Akeem. Semi told me everything. Good night, sweet prince.
What the hell he done did?
If you're the prince, then who am I?
You send me.
My servant?
Look how he looking.
He like, that's a great idea.
You know what I'm saying? He had Patrice all on the waterbed and everything.
Where you going?
To a museum with Akeem.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit.
What's wrong with Akeem?
Why don't you marry Daryl?
You only like Daryl because he's rich.
Lisa, I just don't want you to have to struggle the way your mother and I did.
I know.
That's why he like Daryl.
Hey, you boys wanted to see me?
We would like to change apartments.
This stuff ain't hot, is it?
Oh, of course not, sir.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you boys stay in my apartment, and I'll move up here.
Does your apartment look poor?
Yeah, it's a real shithole. You'll love it.
He like.
I have a date with Lisa. Isn't that wonderful?
Uh-oh. Is this like the president? It look like...
Look at the
Oh, wait,
flags. Look at the African flag.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Mr. Mufasa.
You may enter.
Huh?
You are not Akeem. You moved downstairs. Apartment 1A.
Oh, shoot. Where they knock on the door?
They like the police. Open that door up.
Your Majesty, what are you doing here? I received your telegram.
Oh, so they knew they needed help when he sent that Western Union telegram. That's why they came. That's why I was like, why did they come?
Yeah, well, look, Daryl, why don't you come by the house tonight? Lisa will be home by then.
He's still worried about Daryl.
What can I do for you?
This is King Joffrey Joffer, ruler of Zamunda. He is searching for his son Akeem.
Your son?
Yes, my son, the prince.
A prince? I always knew there was something special about that boy.
I'm staying at the Waldorf Astoria. When you see him, call me. Do not alert him to my presence. I shall deal with him myself.
Uh-oh, look.
Look, and it's going right into the building.
We must leave.
I don't care about the apartment.
It's not that. It's just that I feel like I'm rushing you.
No, you're not.
It's better if I take you home.
He is not trying to let her find out nothing.
He like, I'm really gonna take you home.
Look who's here. Akeem, come on inside, have a little drink.
Well, I have to get going, Mr. McDowell.
Look, now he want him to have a drink.
You know, you and I, we don't spend enough time talking.
So I really have to get going.
Oh, no, sit down. I'll be right back with that drink.
Look at the furniture.
The furniture's crazy. Don't it make you feel like you went back in time?
The furniture does not match. It's like red and blue and then something pink and blue
That's
and
how
white.
That's how it used to be back then.
OMG. Look at the lamp with the bird.
That decor,
hello, King.
That decor is bad, ain't it?
Here.
I really have to go, sir.
Oh, no. Now have a seat right here. Excuse me. I'll be right back.
Look at the dog. Yeah.
Wait.
What was that?
Jehovah's Witness. Excuse me.
See, you can tell he acting way different.
Look, the girl doesn't like you anymore. But you told me to come over.
He did, though.
He did.
I just put some delicious hors d'oeuvres in the oven, son. Let me go see if they're ready.
I must leave.
Is something wrong, Akeem?
I promise I will tell you when the time is right. Tell your father goodbye for me.
Where's Akeem?
He said he had to leave.
Well, he can't leave.
What is going on?
He's rich. He is rich.
What?
He's got his own money. And baby, when I tell you he's got his own money, I mean the boy has got his own money.
That's 100. Look, and then you hear the thunder like right on cue.
Sammy.
Good news, Akeem. We've been rescued.
Where are my parents?
They've gone to the McDowell's house to look for you.
Wow, look who's here. Come in. Welcome to Casa de McDowell's.
Casa de McDowell's.
Casa. El Casa. Mi casa, su casa.
Casa de Brewster.
Come in. Have a seat. Take a load off. Your son ought to be back in a minute. Here, try the lazy boy. Yeah, put your feet up.
You told me my son was here.
He gone.
Where is your daughter? I must speak to her at once.
Lisa? This is Akeem's father, the king.
Leave us.
He got too many orders.
I understand you're seeing my son. Then he must have told you about his wife in Zamunda.
He's married?
No, but he will be soon. So you see, he could not be at all serious about you.
Oh.
Akeem came to America to sow his royal oats.
Sow his royal oats.
Excuse me, I need to be alone for a moment.
Lisa, where you going? I want you to meet the queen.
Are you all right, my dear?
I'm sorry. I have to get out of here.
What's the matter, baby? What'd you say to my daughter?
I told her the truth, that Akeem could not be interested in her. Our son cannot consort with such a girl.
Hey, now, wait a minute.
Oh, they about to beat him up.
I know you have been inconvenienced, and I'm prepared to compensate you.
You haven't got enough money to buy my daughter off.
Nonsense.
Joffrey, apologize to Mr. McDowell.
I will do no such thing. The man is beneath me, and so is his daughter.
I don't give a damn who you are. Now, you say one more word about Lisa here, and I'm gonna break my foot off in your royal ass.
Uh-oh.
What's everybody yelling about?
Their son, the prince, is in love with your sister.
No, he's not. The prince is in love with me.
Oh, snap.
Are you all right?
Look at the dog.
Why are you hugging him? He's just the servant.
Oh.
He's the prince.
No.
Who told you that?
Sammy.
Look, everybody looking at him. Oh, they gonna kick his butt.
Where is Lisa?
Your daddy here just ran her off.
What did you tell her?
It is of no consequence. We shall return to Zamunda at once.
I will not leave without Lisa.
So you do care for her?
I love her.
Then go after her.
Yeah. Yeah, mama.
Akeem, I forbid you.
Put a sock in it, Jockey. The boy's in love.
She said put a sock in it.
Daryl, what happened?
His hair is dripping all
Lisa
over the place.
dumped me.
Poor thing. The first thing we have to do is get you out of these wet clothes.
She just go right straight to the next, right?
Lisa!
Too fine.
Every time we see a subway. And they on the real subway where you gonna get mugged.
Right?
Lisa. Lisa.
Look, just leave me alone.
Lisa, please. I love you.
What about the woman you're supposed to marry?
I do not love her. Why do you think I came to America?
Your father told me to sow your royal oats.
I came to America to find my bride. I came to Queens to find you.
So why did you lie to me then? Why didn't you just tell me you were a prince?
Because I wanted you to love me for who I am.
I'm not sure who you are.
I'm the man you fell in love with. Should it matter that I'm a prince? Just tell me you didn't love me when you thought I was a goat herder, and I will never bother you again.
It just wouldn't work out. We're too different. You're royalty, for God's sake.
You want me to renounce my throne?
From this moment on, I renounce my throne. I renounce my throne.
Nobody cares.
What does that mean? Everybody watching like this is soap opera.
I do not care about my crown. All I care about is you. Marry me, Lisa.
Wow.
Go on, honey. Take a chance.
That's definitely a New Yorker. With an accent like that.
Look, I'm sorry. I can't. Goodbye, Akeem.
Why won't she marry him?
If you're really a prince, I'll marry you.
At least we learned how to make French fries.
He said, at least we learned how to make French fries.
They got their own motorcade.
Dang, so he not even leaving with her. He did all of that and he leaving without her.
It didn't work out.
Alien, please. It is out of our hands. Even if she said yes, they still could not marry. It is against the tradition.
Well, it is a stupid tradition.
All I hear is move.
Who am I to change it?
I thought you were the king.
Look how she looked out. I thought you was the king. And she rolled her neck.
Nope.
Oh, she got a lot of sister in her. I thought you was the king. That stuff that you be saying to me like.
I thought you was the king. Look at her dress. He don't even want to be with her. Oh!
Look how he looking. They made it happen. Look. Yeah.
We have not come to that part yet.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Would you really have given up all of this just for me?
Of course. If you like, we can give it all up now.
Look at all the jewelry she got on. Man, she's beautiful. Eddie Murphy.
Arsenio James.
James Earl Jones. That's his name.
Oh, Eddie, that was Eddie Murphy.
Oh, and that was Arsenio. Garcia. And you already know Samuel L.
Wait a minute.
That was not Eddie Murphy.
Stop right there a minute.
That was Eddie Murphy.
Man goes into a restaurant. He sits down, he's having a bowl of soup. He says to the waiter, come taste the soup. Is something wrong with the soup? He just, will you taste the soup? It's wrong. Is the soup too cold? Will you just taste the soup? All right, I'll taste the soup. Where's the spoon? Aha.
It's like I can hear it now.
How do you know if I'm funny, you bastard?
It's like I can kind of hear it now. I can hear Eddie Murphy's voice. Man, you gotta be kidding me. No way. Eddie Murphy played a white man?
They both played like a lot of parts.
Rocky Marciano.
I said, I was like, he sounds like the guy from Nutty Professor, but But if you think about it, Eddie Murphy played a lot of them people in Nutty Professor too.
Yeah, he did.
It's like he played a lot of the characters. Like, how the heck do they even do that? That he's able to.
That did not look. It didn't even. During the movie, it didn't sound like him until they showed his name, and I'm like, okay, like at the end, it kind of sounded like him a little bit.
That trips me out a little bit, like seeing them like in completely different characters like that. Even Arsenio Hall, like he played multiple characters too.
Yeah, man, he played the other guy was Darkest Night.
Tell me that's not how you save money. Like when you put a film together, you don't have to pay all these actors and stuff to be in the same movie when you can play all the characters yourself.
I know, but just think about that, like the talent level to be able to play that many different people and really pull it off where it's like they're actually different people and different characters.
Yeah.
Sound different, look different.
Oh, he got the girl at the end though.
She was looking beautiful too. She had all the gold.
I really thought like he was gonna be going back without
everything.
her. Like he was gonna marry without her, like and go back and go be with the one girl that barked like a dog. Yeah, with the one. Yeah. I thought that was how that was gonna end up. I was like, oh, that's messed up. Like,
isn't that crazy?
He did all of that. Well, she told him no at the end, so I thought like, okay, well, dang. Like, obviously you see, but I felt like she was just feeling pressure from her dad. Because her dad was like, he is rich. And that's all he wanted. Like, it's like that's all he really cared about was
even with
that
Daryl.
she was with somebody wealthy, you know?
Because even with Daryl, too.
Yeah. So it was like, I feel like that kind of turned her off when she found out. But that was also the reason why he was probably trying to keep it a secret was because he really wanted to make sure that she was really going to like him as the poor guy, like as he was, and be like, okay with that.
Exactly.
So, you know, he like it worked out though.
And in actuality, if you think about it, it's like he was in Africa in Zamunda, and she lived in Queens, New York.
Yeah.
And it's almost like they lived like somewhat of a similar life, looking for the same thing.
Yeah.
Because she could have had it her way too with Daryl. With the they own the Soul Glow, which
but you saw how
like they own business.
It was just something like even with like how he acted and stuff, like how he was even speaking to Akeem the entire movie, like what are y'all doing, chasing monkeys or
like when
something?
It was at the basketball game.
Yeah, it was just I'm just like I just feel like I would be
snobby,
like
right? Snobby and uppity.
Like he's above him, like
exactly.
like you just a peasant.
and like I said, Lisa, she could have went, even though she didn't really love him, she could have still
pursued him,
arranged the marriage and just stay with him because of what he had.
Right, and that's what her dad wanted too.
Yeah, but like you said, she was like really looking for like something that was real, like real love, and Akeem was looking for the exact same thing. And the good thing about that too, like you said about Akeem, is like he wasn't uppity. It was almost like he was kind of like humble. It's like because when they got the job and he was mopping, it's like he took pride in doing that.
Yeah. He wanted to be the best mopper.
So he never was like uppity. He always kind of like stayed like, what would you call it? Like kind of like level-headed, I guess.
Yeah. And I almost feel like there was like a whole lesson in this movie too, with
which is what?
Like with arranged marriages and people marrying people for the wrong reasons and staying with them for the wrong reasons, and it was like both of them were looking, because even with like the sister, it was like you saw she was just kind of like anywhere I can get in,
get you out of the rain, get you out of these wet clothes,
get you out of these wet clothes, let me move in real quick.
And then Simi.
Yeah, with Simi, and it was just like once she figured out with Simi, she was kind of just after him too. Like then Daryl popped up again, so it was like with her. But the lesson in this, I still feel like if I say one more time, y'all just don't say nothing.
I heard you say it like 3 times.
But I'm only saying that to say like he did end up finding love at the end, and originally they were getting married because the marriage was arranged.
It was arranged, so and like you said, you could tell that it wasn't for love, because she was pretty much raised and bred to be a servant, not even really be a wife, like an equal, I guess you could say.
Exactly. Even when he came into the first girl, when they were with their whole arrangement thing, and she said, I like everything that you like. I like
whatever you like.
Yeah, whatever you like. Whatever food that you like.
and
whatever movie that you like.
And who will want that?
Yeah, nobody wants that.
I mean, but she was gorgeous. She was beautiful and everything.
She was.
But like you said, he wanted more of
somebody that knew what they wanted in life, like it. Have your own thing.
More intellectual, because you saw how he looked at her when she was, when it was at the little fundraiser, how she was like talking about the kids, and how she kind of like really had a like an aura to her.
Yeah. Yep. But okay.
What was one of your favorite parts of the movie, though?
There were a lot of favorite parts in this, though. The barbershop scene.
Oh, at first, that was funny.
When he first walked in there. Yeah. How he was saying it. Yeah. So when it was all of them in there actually talking to themselves, however they even created that scene.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. But that's
genius.
How the heck, and then the lion that he had on. That looked like a real lion, huh?
It almost looked like it had gold in his eyes.
Yeah.
Like the eyes were like made of gold.
Oh, my favorite part though, was the dancing. I think that probably was like my favorite part of the whole movie. Like the dance when the girl came down the aisle with the long dress.
At the beginning.
Right when they came out and they did the whole. Didn't they do that scene in Michael Jackson's movie, like one of his movie? That's why I felt like I seen that before. I was like,
no. I think I know the one you're talking about. You're talking about Michael Jackson when he did "Remember the Time."
I think was it,
and it was they were dressed up in more like Egyptian. It was like royalty, but it was like Egyptian because remember he was after the queen, the lady that was on the throne.
That's what made me think of that though. Like I was thinking about that video and I was like, was he trying to redo kind of what was done in this movie, or I don't know. I don't know why I thought that though. When I saw that, I was like, "This looks like the scene from the Michael Jackson video."
I haven't seen it in forever, but I know that it was like an Egyptian type of.
I just remember them have like really, like the feathered hats and stuff, like the real fancy clothes. They had similar clothing. They were still doing like the dancing, like the African dance.
I mean,
this
movie was 1988, and that song came out way after it, so
okay.
You never know; it could have been inspired by.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that was my favorite part. I feel like that probably is what stood out to me the most.
Yeah, my favorite part was when whoever that guy was when they came up doing the fundraiser and he was trying to sing that song, the Whitney Houston song. You finna not the Soul Glow song. No, the Whitney Houston. You Are a Hero. Yeah, my hero. What is the song? They just sung it. I can't think of it. Yes, inside. And he was like trying to.
And he dropped the mic.
And it's like he couldn't get the note out the way that he wanted to. He said, I don't know how he did it. Y'all know the part that I'm talking about.
Oh my god!
But that part was really, really, really funny though.
This was a good movie. Now I know why y'all wanted us to see this movie and check it out though. But
it was so many notable names in this movie too. I don't know half of them.
Yeah.
Or most of them. So y'all tap in and like let us know because there was a lot of great actors.
Yeah.
I know John Amos from Good Times and. You pointed out Louis.
Oh, that's where he's from. Okay, I couldn't remember like where he was from, but.
Come on, Asia.
I didn't watch Good Times. but I remember him being on Good Times, though. I remember now.
He James from Good Times.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, y'all. So, yeah, y'all tap in. Let us know what y'all think about this down below in the comment section. And if y'all enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. Smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ.
Ma'am.
And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you. And we're going to see y'all in the next video.
Muhammad Ali.
Just let your soul